Ah, that stands to reason. Not like it is a fucking massive-ass door.
Okay, let's take the flowers to the grave.
Well, hold on. Let me give this bell to the sailor.
Okay, I guess we can do that first.
Hey, buddy. So apparently you're blind too, but I got it for you. Why, that's the bell of Augustine. My Augustine, where on earth did you find it? I found it on the beach near the shipwreck. I thought I would never see it again. I will clean it and make it shine anew. Wickport Beach. Our beach? Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Augustine. What will remain of her? No, no, I dare not go. Oh, but I must. Good day. He about to die.
Can we take his stuff now that he's gone? Is that a thing?
No? Okay. Does she have anything else to say now that I helped that old guy? Or when will the church open? Oh. Let me give you some advice. Barmaids ain't the people to ask about church opening hours. This here bar is my church, and most of the village have come to see things my way too. We pray here these days. Oh. The town is forsaken. No work on the coast these days, see? Few can make a living. Most of the fishers and sailors have up and left. Half the cottages lie abandoned. Those who stay have rarely leave their homes except to come here, of course. Huh. Silly stories if you ask me. But some take them real serious. Fishers, big dependable guys. They'll tell you what they've seen, that they've seen stuff out there on the water. Apparitions, shapes among the rocks. I say it's the booze talking, and I should know. Who could see anything in all that mist anyway, but fishers, they're superstitious. Folk believed the tales in one by one, they just didn't come home no more. Okay.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
See. Oh, now there's suddenly music. I don't know if I've talked about this, but town settings are my favorite horror settings. You know, everybody likes to do the typical things.
Like a haunted house.
Haunted house, yeah. Haunted house, hospitals especially. People love hospitals. Mm-hmm. What's the other big one? There's like 3 main areas that they always choose. They're either abandoned factories, they're haunted houses, or hospitals rather.
Or asylums.
Asylums. Asylums are huge. But I really like when horror games put you in a city. First of all, the isolation is a little less, because I hate when they like just make you terrified and... I good, he's still there. Not terrified. I hate when they have chasers, right? And that's always what these horror games are. Somebody's chasing you and trying to escape. And the feeling of isolation, while it's effective in making you scared, I feel like it's kind of cheap, because, obviously, when something can make you feel scared while you're in a village, that I like. Mm-hmm. And if you find a way to pervert a village, like have a secret cult or something like that, a mystery of an entire town or something, that, to me, is very good horror. Neither the cracks in your hull nor your... What? Neither the cracks in your hull nor your flaking paint. None of it matters. You are as beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today we will watch the sun set together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought me to my lost treasure, may this old sailor's spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to yours. Take it. It is a gift from the heart.
Can we look at whatever that is on the cliff?
You know,
No? Is it just a tree?
Only tree bent by the wind. That is interesting. Good eye, though. I didn't even notice that. So I wonder what I will have to do with this. Let's go to the graveyard.
Graveyard.
Nothing horrible could possibly happen in a graveyard.
You gotta look at the headstones.
Carter, I think that's the one she said, right?
Well...
Bury my body with the salted driftwood, with green seaweeds and worn-out ropes where I can feel the cold autumn breeze. Farewell to those of you that walk beside my grave. Here I lie, my name written on the stone under sun. Do not bring flowers to this place, for rum is all I crave. Now I rest under the same stars I sailed by when I live. when alive. Okay.
Ooh.
Huh.
Is there anything further to the right?
Well, sure, but I'm pretty sure this goes to Carter first.
Okay.
I'm just not giving it now, so. Bells of the church. It seems the priest is calling mass. Telescope. Let's see what else over here, though. Oh, I can keep going. The way that tree is moving is unnatural.
It's the tree we saw.
An old gnarly tree is clinging onto the cliff with what roots remain. Someday it will fall into the ocean below. Oh. Push. Good morning. I am Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? You needn't answer. I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs. This is no place for tourists. It's hardly a place for anyone now. The old man snorts. You'd best be on your way back. Strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen, official, and the like swear to have heard voices in the rising tide. Inhuman screams, some of them say. There are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghostly thing crawling out there amongst the rocks. People heard screams. Bloody drunks. They say the wind howls at them as though it was something new. That thing. The one you saw on the rocks. Can you tell me more about it? Late at night it was. Me on my boat. Fishing. That's when I gets the best catch. And then I saw it. Not under the water. As the others say. It was on a rock. Perched there. Like it was smelling for something. The shape of it. Like nothing I ever saw before. Not walking on the earth or swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over. Like a crouching man. The way it moved. It made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and in the end disappearing away altogether. I swear, should I see that horror again, I will take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep into its wretched body that they will have to bury them together. So what are you doing up here? I come here when I can to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes aren't what they used to be. Damn it, if I could somehow regain the sharp eyesight once again, by God, I would impale that abomination for sure. If he fucking shoots our friend down on the shore.
That would be funny.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you go at least see what you
I have a telescope.
Here, this will help you watch the shore? Why, it is old to be sure, but this telescope has been patched up to a rare beauty. You have my thanks, stranger. I am indebted. What's that? On this cliff there? Well below me, if it isn't the Wright's old summer house. I thought it entirely destroyed. Looks like you can get there using this old cliff path. Ah. Well, that's our secret entrance. Well, yes, I never saw it myself. I was too young at the time, but everyone around here knows the story well. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night, there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only yonder ruins. Many died, though. By a miracle, young Master Wright was spared. You can see from here. Look, right on the other side of the beach. Do you see it?
Alright.
Okay. Thanks, old man.
Let's go back and talk to
Yep. Do what now?
talk to the girl in the window. Because we left her flowers.
Blur. Look, poor. Oh, nope, wrong place. Actually, I should check on him. Is he okay? How are you feeling? I am feeling alright. Just a bit tired. I've discovered the identity of the man we seek. Oscar is the priest of Withcourt Parish. Why don't you go to the church? There you should talk to the priest.
That's all we can do here.
Yeah, I guess. I should respect Coughlin's privacy.
Like we respected all the other people's privacy too.
Right.